want to dive deeper into this pending freeze story with our Peyton Newman. Peyton, we know things like Social Security and Medicare will not be impacted by this, but nonprofits and even first responders could end up feeling the freeze.
Absolutely, Ben. I spent the day reaching out to those nonprofits and volunteer fire departments, and there was one constant phrase in my conversations, and it was wait and see. Leaders for several North Alabama nonprofit organizations that rely on federal grants say losing those funds could seriously impact their operations. And some of those organizations are ones you'd least expect, like volunteer fire departments. Ethan Fitzgerald with Tony Volunteer Fire Rescue says volunteer firefighters serve 70% of the country. And while tax funding covers some costs, it usually doesn't make ends meet.
We appreciate that tax funding, but it's not enough usually. That's why those grants are so important. They supplement the needs, especially with growth here in Madison County.
The fire department says Representative Dale Strong assured them of their fund security despite the ongoing conversations in D.C.
As far as Tony Volunteer Fire and other volunteer fire departments, that any inaction grants or grants that we're applying to should not be impacted.
North Alabama is a major recipient of federal money, including 410 grants and 553 loans just in Madison County in fiscal year 2024. And while some nonprofits do not rely on federal grants to operate, they worry for their clients that do.
My concern is the second and third order effects on how it affects our clients directly on programs that they may have access to. Then what kind of pressure that will put on us if we need to step in and help them.
CBS News reports the funding freeze will not affect Medicare, SNAP, or Social Security benefits, and that Medicaid was not initially considered to be affected. The Alabama Medicaid agency said access to the Medicaid portal was temporarily halted early Tuesday afternoon. The agency followed up that the portal reopened after the judge blocked the funding order. But the Trump administration says the portal issues have nothing to do with the freeze. Congressman Robert Aderholt further stated the order does not impact individual benefits, saying in a statement to News 19, "This is a temporary pause to give the new administration time to do a review of programs, and it does not impact individual assistance programs like SNAP, Head Start, or Farmers." And the federal judge's temporary pause on the funding freeze is set to last until Monday at 5 p.m., allowing further litigation. Tamika.